So they got a big three, the industry big three.
I mean, that's subjective because they might not even be. It's only big three of listening to them. But my big three would be different from your big three. Because I necessarily don't really listen to
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. You know what
Like,
I'm
is
saying?
it
Probably J.
right
Cole.
now? Like, it does the big three actually like consist of like what cartel? Is it just like the three biggest selling hip hop artists? Because that's
I
kind of
guess because
skewed
them three right now are selling the most. Ain't nobody else selling them three right now.
in hip hop.
Well, besides Future.
Yeah, I think Future has had decent numbers this
Or like
past
a
few albums.
Wayne or somebody. But I don't even know how much Wayne to sell. Like if
No,
Wayne was to drop
Wayne,
right now, I don't know if he still hit them same numbers as he used to.
but like Wayne been in the game like 10 some, I mean like 20 some
Say
years,
longer than
30
10.
years. I almost said 10 years. He been on another 10-year run actually. Like you just ain't really seen it because the radio ain't what it's been. But Wayne been in the game a long time, and but like I can guarantee we look at Wayne numbers and his drops are at least nothing under a subpar rapper. Like that'd be a good case study to look up Wayne versus anybody. I mean, Drake's obviously killing them all. I know J. Cole had that Rock Nation push, so he up there. But that'd be a good case study to look at Wayne album sales. I'm pretty sure he got
I'm
yeah
pretty sure he's still hitting. He's still hitting some decent numbers. It's like Eminem to drop an album. Do you think he's still? Because Eminem always go crazy on the album sales. If he drop an album today, do you think it still will be as it used to be?
yes. Not like as it used to be. It'd be
But he
it'd
still
be a
hit
good
decent
percentage of that.
numbers, right?
It'll automatically go a
So I
million.
guess like if you one of them people that just got that fan base, you gonna always hit numbers type shit.
Fuck Eminem.
You
I
used to
used
be
to be
that
an
nigga number
Eminem
one
fan. I
fan.
used to be an Eminem fan too. It's just he after he so called denounced mumble rap and then end up with the Juice World feature and
So
shit like that. It's like, dude, it's like,
so Eminem considered all that shit he used to do as mumble rap.
well,
All
no,
he considered that shit mumble rap when he used to just be going crazy,
no, he
going
he
fast as fuck.
he didn't like motherfuckers like SoundCloud rappers or mumble rappers. He didn't like that shit, and he ended up having a whole album dissing people who made that type of music. And then he realized how out of tune he was,
Right,
because
cause
everybody was telling him right. And
that's
then his
it.
next album was the shit with Juice World and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like fucking culture vultures. I see this shit now. Like you had probably had me fooled when I was a kid. But like they just doing what they gotta do to make money. Like
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
that's why I don't really give a fuck about no big three and that shit like that. It's just probably the three motherfuckers with the best storyline with WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake obviously outselling all of them, but he arguably ain't even a hip hop rapper like
That nigga
those other
pop.
two. Right, he's a pop artist. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna sit here and idolize these. Idolize these
Well,
niggas.
even if it is a big three, Future is in that big three. How the fuck they just gonna say it's Kendrick, Drake, and Cole? That Future ain't dropped in a minute. That could be it, but shit, Kendrick ain't that nigga drop an album every 6, 7 years.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
So if
Future
it's if
drop a
it's a
lot.
big three,
Future drop.
Future in that big three, he usually drop a lot.
Future
Future's been
drop.
a
I can
while
look
since
that
Future
up.
drop.
I'm pretty sure Future drop.
Hey, Future do drop a lot low key. Now I'm thinking about it. He drop
Future.
collab shit. He be having a lot of shit.
But he don't really drop no weak shit. He probably missed like one out of every 7 albums.
So
Damn, this nigga got
when was the
Future.
last shit he dropped besides the shit he just dropped with Metro? When was the last time he dropped?
I Never Liked You.
And what year was
Was
that?
that 2022?
Oh, damn.
That had Keep It Burning, Puffing on Zooties.
I don't even think I really listened to that. I never liked you
That
2 years
I'm
ago.
pretty sure you heard the best song.
I probably yeah, but I ain't really listen to it. Like I listen to that Metro, that whole Metro
Oh,
slam.
yeah, you're right.
You can let that motherfucker ride. the whole album ride. You ain't got to skip none. That bitch go crazy.
Yeah, that shit cold.
Now everybody waiting around for Drake and J. Cole response. It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. That they gonna do it to fluctuate the market. I feel like they know what the fuck they doing. They probably got a whole group chat and shit. Like, oh yeah, that's how we can make some money real quick. But probably they don't.
But Cole got a concert coming up. I mean, he got a tour,
A tour.
and he finna drop an album. So he, if anybody might say something might be Cole, but I just can't see Cole going at a motherfucking neck like that. Like straight at somebody's neck. He'll drop a subliminal shit, but he ain't just gonna come out and just like Kendrick went right at them niggas' neck. I don't see Cole doing that. He might drop a few subliminal lines that's raw, but I don't know. Cole just was that type of nigga that just finna come right back at a nigga neck. And Drake, he gonna do
They
some.
say Cole been dissing Kendrick this whole time, like all his verses, the past few verses and guest verses, shit like that, just slashed it.
Like I said, all slash shit.
Slash shit. So
Kendrick, it wasn't nothing sly about it. He let them niggas know he was talking about them. He wasn't trying to. It wasn't trying to be like a
but like his verse came off as like, I've had it. You niggas out there dancing and shit, talking all of that shit about me, and I'm just in the house chilling.
It's crazy.
Like, and now it's like they probably just laughing. Like if they don't respond, then he officially low bro.
Who?
Kendrick.
Drake?
If Drake,
if they don't respond, he little bro.
Because it sounded like he was yelling up at them.
No.
It sounded like he was yelling up at them.
How can you yell up on somebody when you on the same level as them? If this a pedestal, we both on the same pedestal. How I'm yelling up?
Ain't no royalty.
I mean, Drake on another level, but Cole, he not yelling up at Cole, bro.
Kendrick, like you can be like this. What motherfuckers need to understand, like this ain't Motown no more and shit like that. Like you can be the best, like you can be Prince. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't like Prince had some years before he was like the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like you still Kendrick Lamar, and this might sound like hate, I don't give a fuck, but what Kendrick need to do is get off of that. I'm trying to craft the best poetry, all that shit.
Nah, he can't come like that if he's trying to be
too fast. Like that's what I'm saying. The world's moving.
That's why I'm gonna listen to Kendrick. I just don't like that style. You know what I'm saying? But if he's trying to be at it with Cole and Drake, his next project, he can't come with all that poetic shit. He got to come with this same shit. On that future record.
He can do whatever the fuck he want as long as it's within like the next year. Because if it ain't, then I just don't give a fuck.
Oh no, it gotta be this year. Fuck the next year.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
April.
Like he can't be hitting us with no.
He gotta drop this year, bro.
Right. He can't hit us with no Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer.
And like
maybe he's been cooking.
If Cole and them gonna respond, that shit gotta be soon. You cannot respond 6 months from now and think motherfuckers still gonna care. Like this shit over with, bro. You gonna respond? That shit gotta be soon.
Yeah.
Shit, what it is, shit. I'm rocking with Future though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm rocking with Future.
I'm rocking with Yayo.
Oh,
at all, and rocking with girls.
That's
I feel like J. Cole kind of trying to tell us to not get distracted with the bullshit. Even, but like, why would you be this subbing my man's, all throughout the year and shit like that?
All right, don't try to get on that positive shit now. I'm gonna get on your ass.
Turkey, you told me to get on some positive shit. No, it's too late for
that. Okay, buddy.
It's too late for that. It's over. Oh shit! Who else can jump in there? Motherfuckers talking some wild. What sit your ass back? Sit your ass down. Like,
I don't know why I've been saying a lot of people talking about Big Sean. What the fuck he got to do in here? That he had beef with one of them niggas.
Oh no! So Control was Big Sean's song, and Control is what really started all of this. The whole it's okay for rappers to diss each other thing again, because for a long time Eminem made it for everybody scared to diss a rapidy rapper because they'll shut your career down. You know what I'm saying? So
slaughter him off.
Right. And Kendrick, being a rapidy rapper, like, hey, I'm a rapidy rapper. I can diss another rapidy rapper and everybody else on top of that. So like when he did that, everybody was still like on the fallout from Chicago jail, because that was like that shit made a run from like 2010 to into 2014, 2015.
What, Chicago jail?
Chicago jail.
That shit from early 2010s to now, shit still going.
Yeah.
Now it's New York drill.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's from Chicago.
That's what was so.
Shit.
that's what gave it another shocker because when nobody really making that type of music no more, rapping, trying to rap at somebody instead of trying to kill somebody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, he trying to bring hip hop back. Everybody was like, oh, with their backpacks and shit like that. So the motherfuckers scared of Kendrick Lamar because he will actually say something about you on wax, and everybody else was scared to say something on wax, and that's what kind of built his little, I would say, reputation. You know what I'm saying?
I,
It's a little battle rap reputation.
I saw shit online. They were saying like Kendrick been going at Drake for years.
That too. They it's like
See, I don't really listen to Kendrick, so I ain't pick up on none of that shit. But you be seeing that shit online and shit.
it's because they the thing is it's because they know Drake is fake, and
Like
they
I can't even listen to Drake really. I listen to his old shit, but all that new shit he be dropping, that shit be ass.
and that's what I mean by fake. Like they know that Drake is just stat padding.
Pretty
Basically,
much.
that's what he's doing at this point. And Kendrick
He
try to
that
come
nigga
down.
all he
But Cole, one of those, if you can't beat him, join them ass niggas. So Cole just like fuck it. I'm just radical.
I just seen the video of that, where they say in the video they say Drake was getting on Travis Scott ass. That shit funny as hell. Travis
And
Scott
Travis,
playing both sides.
the thing is, Travis got he like a radical. He like a little Texan Ranger and shit with his little cowboy something. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants because he got his own money.
Yeah,
So
he don't
like
give a
he ain't
fuck.
really
He got his own fan base. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He don't give a fuck. Like, he is
And he's gonna pick a side. Bruh.
He gonna pick whatever side hot, whatever side some business
But
wise.
I mean, both sides hot though. It like Drake, that nigga was hot. It ain't like Drake. He still was hot, bro.
But
If you gonna pick a side
who Drake got now besides 21?
and shit, who knows what 21 gonna really rock with him now? Future on his ass.
Man, you saw Metro just posted a tweet. It's like, I seen nobody. There's a sassy ass tweet, zesty as hell. Something. I seen nobody ain't posting the album, and had
Them the celebrities and shit.
That was zesty as hell. It's like, nigga, we know what you talking about. 21, 21. But
Well, all them niggas, because you know, like when niggas drop an album, all the other rappers be dropping their album. All them niggas be dropping their shit.
Well, no, he was saying he seen anybody shared their shit, so he's saying motherfuckers were scared to share their album.
No.
And motherfuckers.
So they don't want to make it seem like they picking a side, but you ain't gotta. I mean, no.
But like,
it is gonna kind of look like you picking a side because
they better.
If motherfuckers go right at your neck like that, it's kind of hard, and you support that, it's gonna sort of feel like you know what I'm saying, like you fucking with them. Say we into it, and I make a diss record, and we got the same mutual friends. I make a diss record against you, but they share the diss record.
That shit
be looking like the fuck. Y'all niggas don't do shit. Don't share it. Just stay neutral. You feel me?
But like the thing is, like just to see that shit unfold, that should be funny because like seeing like I kind of been through that shit before. Like I was in a whole group of motherfuckers, rappers and shit, and then we split up, and then motherfuckers just started shooting diss tracks at each other and shit, and just seeing that shit unfold throughout over time. And like when it's actually done and over with, you can kind of like make a mixtape about all this shit. And it's like just seeing that shit and seeing who jumping in the beat, seeing who switching sides, seeing who on who track and shit like that. That shit, like that shit would be good marketing, niggas. But
that's definitely good. Like you said,
trademark.
Niggas don't think this deep. Like you said, them niggas can be in the group chat. Hey, look, y'all do this. Just hypothetically, y'all do this. Y'all gonna get the world hot. We gonna come back with this. We gonna get them even hotter.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Cause I know Future. I know his sales went through the fuck. But the thing about Future, bro, his sales go through the roof regardless.
Yeah.
Like he didn't necessarily have to make a diss to Drake for shit to go through the roof, bro. All them niggas can sell, which is
but
intriguing. Cause they all can sell. So you got four of the best niggas in the game going at each other neck. It's gonna be some good TV, guys. Some good
I want to look at Future. I wonder if there's micro data of Future's streams or pre-sales before people found out Kendrick was on that track versus when people found out Kendrick was on that track. Just to see, just kind of do a little sales prediction of, and also get a graph of Future's past few albums and the sales and kind of see where that's
the thing I don't like about doing the past few albums because his past few albums ain't really But you can do that with anybody. Drake past you albums ain't, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But no,
So
but Drake's last few albums, honestly, I could say are a bit more
what was that album he dropped all that
organized.
motherfucking house music? That shit was ass. Nah, it wasn't even house music. What the fuck was that
No,
shit?
that was it. That was the one with the house music. I like the
Man, that
album.
shit was ass.
Honestly, never mind. I think that was my shit. That's when like
I ain't like that
I
shit.
was halfway throughout that album. I didn't like when I first listened to that album. I was halfway through it and I was like, I don't like this shit. Like it's weird. It sounds like
That's
some
it.
Italian
It
club
probably got to
music.
grow on you, and I ain't give it a chance to grow on me. I ain't
Sound like
never went
some
back to that shit.
fucking
I couldn't even
Italian
finish For All the
Jersey.
Dogs. Maybe I'm gonna have to really try to
Yeah,
listen
you
For
just
All the
don't like
Dogs
Drake at
again.
that point because
No, I
you
like
couldn't make
Drake.
it.
I like that Star
That
Soul
shit was
shit,
oh, that's my song. That's my album, bro. Like
bro. I'll go back and listen to. I'll go back and I'll play all his old albums. Let them bitches rock through. Won't skip a track. I fuck with Drake.
I ain't gonna like Drake last trilogy though was better than no. I ain't gonna take that back. I was gonna say Drake
Drake
last
album.
trilogy was better than his previous trilogy, but his previous trilogy goated. Like his previous trilogy, the views,
Heck,
if you're reading this too
bro,
late,
Care Package, Certified Lover Boy, Her Loss. Listen
certified
to
lover
all
boy.
that shit. Love Now, Cry Later. All
Certified,
that
yeah,
shit. Take Care. Thank Me Later. What? I'm begging all that shit.
that
It's
and
this new shit I don't like.
but that you just named two of the two last two albums was new.
Well, maybe I gotta get through For All the Dog.
That's
Maybe that's really his last album. I gotta listen to For All the Dog. I'm gonna listen to it
yeah.
again and really try to just listen to it and see if I like the shit. Cause I really turned that shit off the first like 5 tracks on. Turned that shit off.
That was my jam for all the dogs. Drake. Let me see.
I remember we was at work. You tell him begging that Drake. I was like, man, I kept telling. I can't get jiggy with that shit. Can't get jiggy with that shit.
Oh, it's Drake and Sexy Red shit. It's because that nigga miss Young Thug.
Drake cracking that boy.
Yeah, he miss
He
Young
cracking
Thug.
that. And when he want him some love, you know, some ghetto shit on the side, he go crack Sexy Red ugly ass.
Her loss.
That's what 21 ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Her Loss. That was decent. All that shit.
For all the dogs came right after her loss.
I
But
got
you gotta put Scary Hours on for all the dogs now. And that makes it different.
Scary Hours.
That makes
I
it
ain't
different.
listen to Scary Hours.
I gotta I wanna play some, but we might get this shit snatched down.
I'm that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm listening to Scary Hours. I'm listening to Fall the Dogs at work. Yeah, might come back with a different take. God damn it. After that shit.
Yeah, his last if you're reading this it's too late.
If you're reading it was too late, I think that was decent.
That was
Same.
2015. What a time to be alive. That shit with Future. That's what I'm
Time to
saying.
be alive. That was from his
Trilogy.
future last album together, wasn't it?
Yeah, that trilogy was better than his last trilogy with 21, and that makes sense now.
It was better than who that? Drake last trilogy with 21? What you mean?
So Drake's last two trilogies, like the If the Reading This Is Too Late, What a Time to Be Alive, and what else came around that time? Views.
Forget about views.
Views. That was versus Her Loss. Honestly, never mind. And For All the Dogs. That's his most recent trilogy.
And that most recent trilogy ain't got shit compared to the trilogy you just named.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. His newer shit, I can't get jiggy with.
But his newer shit got a lot of hits. Well, I
I
wouldn't
like
say got
that
a
old
lot of
shit.
hits.
That old shit. You can let his old shit ride. You ain't gotta skip tracks. That new shit, he be having like 20 some tracks. You got 3-4 tracks you like on that.
That's why I got a lot of hits because you got too many tracks.
I don't like albums that have 27 tracks. Give me an album 12, 13 tracks. Let me get through that bitch in an hour. I ain't trying to listen 2 hours long and shit. Well, what's that?
We gotta just play like 10 seconds of songs because I don't want to get these motherfuckers. But
Motherfucker.
I'm just do the little editing. Ain't like the shit live.
Oh yeah, right, I'm tweaking. I'm holding, man. I got pissed like a race. I've been holding that shit. You can't edit it. I'm tweaking like we live and shit.
I be forgetting that shit too though.
But it's good to kind of, you know, be used to it.
Pause. I have to unpause this.